thanks for joining us from our studios in Israel. I'm Aaron Porras here with ILTV's Morning Briefing.
An Israeli driver in his 20s was slightly wounded in a shooting attack near the settlement of Chalamish in the West Bank overnight. The terrorists fled the scene and security forces are still searching for the suspects. The perpetrators apparently opened fire from a passing vehicle. Security forces found an abandoned vehicle near the scene and are checking whether it was the one used in the attack. The incident happened at around 12:45 a.m. while the man was driving between Ofarim and the village of Abud, east of Tel Aviv. His face was lightly wounded from shards of glass that were broken during the shooting. After, he was treated by IDF soldiers before a team of Magen David Adom paramedics took him to the Sheba Medical Center in Tel HaShomer for further treatment. Israeli police have launched an investigation into Israeli Arab lawmaker Basel Ghattas for allegedly smuggling at least 15 cell phones to 2 Palestinian security prisoners at Ketziot prison south of Beersheba. One of the 2 prisoners, who are both members of Fatah, is serving a 37-year term for murder. Ghattas is from the Balad party, which is part of the Joint Arab List. Police are concerned that Ghattas may try to leave the country to avoid the investigation, and they have instructed officials at the border crossings with Egypt and Jordan, as well as at Ben Gurion Airport, to be on alert. Jerusalem Affairs Minister Zeev Elkin has initiated the process for the removal of Ghattas from the Knesset, saying there's no reason that he should continue to serve in the Knesset during a long criminal process and continue to receive a salary at the public's expense. The new pick for American ambassador to Israel is drawing a lot of controversy. David Friedman, a bankruptcy lawyer who has worked for President-elect Donald Trump a long time, was announced as Trump's pick for the position last Thursday. Soon after, the move was criticized by many who see Friedman as an example of Trump's supposed extremism. Jewish Democratic Congressman Gerald Nadler from New York and John Yarmuth of Kentucky echoed such statements. Nadler said this is an appointment with dangerous consequences for both the United States and Israel, not only with respect to the prospect of an eventual negotiated peace between Israel and the Palestinians, but also with respect to the relationship between our 2 countries, and more generally to regional stability. Yarmuth similarly called Friedman's alleged extremist views inflammatory and extremely dangerous. The statements they refer to are those made by Friedman, showing that he is in favor of Israeli settlement activity in the West Bank, and to an essay he wrote for Arutz Sheva in Israel where he called those in favor of 2 states worse than kapos, kapos being Jews who helped the Nazis. Trump's chief of staff Reince Priebus refuted the attack, saying Trump's choices will reflect his administration's foreign policy, and while believing what they believe privately, will still carry out the duties of their position as given to them. Mohammed al-Zohari, Hamas's top drone engineer, was reported killed outside his home in Tunisia on Thursday. Hamas, an internationally recognized terror organization, immediately claimed he was murdered and that it was Zionist treachery, referring to Israel being at fault. Well, Sunday, the Tunisian government, while not confirming Israel as their key suspect, did post on their Facebook page that, quote, the investigations concerning the assassination of Tunisian citizen Mohammed al-Zohari and the latest findings have proven that foreign elements were involved. No further details were given, but a general statement concerning Tunisia's commitment to justice and protection of its citizens was made. Israel has made no comment about Hamas's accusations. Some 20 rectors from Latin American universities visited Israel this week and signed agreements with the Hebrew University signaling a growing academic cooperation between those schools and Israel. The delegation included rectors or university heads from Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, Honduras, Nicaragua, Paraguay, Peru, Uruguay, Bolivia, and Venezuela. Bolivia and Venezuela severed diplomatic relations with Israel in 2009, and Nicaragua suspended relations in 2010. The rectors signed about 20 cooperation agreements with the Hebrew University. After touring the university's Mount Scopus and Givat Ram campuses, and visiting the Faculty of Agriculture, Food and Environment in Rehovot, the delegation met with the president, Reuven Rivlin, at his official residence in Jerusalem. The Hebrew University is Israel's leading academic and research institution and is ranked among the top 100 universities in the world.
That's all for now. I'm Aaron Porras, and see you later with our main daily broadcast from Israel at 2 p.m. Eastern Time.